Alright, guys, welcome back. This is Raven Cross. We are back to playing Call of the Sea. So, we're going to figure out what's going on. Finish up chapter 2. We were about too long. Let's see.
Skin alterations, like like the ones on my hands.
July 15th, 1934. Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to anagomas. Allergic eczema? Cyanosis? Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for the photo of Everett's wife's hand. Ooh, so is that something to do with the ooze?
That black ooze again.
July 14th, 1934. That impeccable Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's. Okay. And this is just a controlled detonation. Huh. 3 feet closer, and I would have been here to tell. Wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. All right. So that was the 14th. On the next day, he started getting discoloration. That's not good.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Stop playing that music. Stop it. So it looks like madness is setting in. Not very good.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid.
Damn.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar.
So it looks like.
Is this a picture of my hand?
Alright.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Unidentified substance pulsating affecting erythrocytes. Hmm.
Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Oh shit. That's not good. Alright, I think I got everything in here.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Alright, is there anything over here? Let's see.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Hmm. It looks like they went inside. I'm not going inside just yet. Um, still gotta.
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Alright. So there's gotta be that lens thing. No. So that's cool. Elevator. So we gotta figure out that lens thing. I think that will help us be able to see stuff better. Alright. So that means we go back up here. Well, statues up there too. Dagon. Alright. Alright, so we got that. He says, I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. So you have to have the black ooze on the thing so I'll be able to see. Uh, Alright, so.
Jeepers! A stranded ship!
So the lens goes there. Where's the letter? No hints or anything. It looks like this is the hint. let's go here, see what the hell's going on. Ah, the meter. Let's see, reset. Mm,
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
close, but I can't find the right combination. Alright, let's come back to that. Because I don't have anything in the book yet. So maybe it's something to do with the well. Yeah, because it looks like I'll circle around. Alright, let's go down. Sorry about that. Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. We just gotta circle around. It's probably I'm missing something right in front of my face. Alrighty then. We're gonna go up here, go in the well. Press the button. Awesome sauce. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the well. Alright, looks like maybe it's something to do with these arms. It could be, because usually if I find something for like a puzzle, I need to um,
Well
write it
then,
down.
I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
It looks like they went down here, so maybe.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? I feel disoriented down here. Do they have two pupils? Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Hmm.
I almost feel as if they're watching me. Are these ornamental? Or something else? I feel disoriented down here. I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Whoa. Okay, cool. We'll come back to that. Alright. The cruise doctor was splattered with the black ooze during the explosion at Kilroy. He developed marks on his arms like mine and started acting strangely. I used a stone block from the secret compartment to activate some sort of ancient elevator. This garnt that many of the crew members refer to as black ooze seemed to gurgle in the cracks in the stone. A kind of shocking scene atop the cliff. An explosion tore open and an ancient stone hatch burning most of the rocky outcrop around it. Is this what killed Roy? Hmm. There's the mural. Alright, that looks like it might take
Well,
me.
that was easy.
That might take me back up. Alright.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Dr. Everhart. The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Black ooze is something.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Okay.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me
Ritual.
see if I can solve it.
Rituals. Other realities. Forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tinglehast pamphlet. Alright.
Do they have 2 pupils?
Oh,
This
shit.
eye, is it calling to me? Were these eyes related to the ritual?
There we go. Oh, here's another one. So you gotta listen to the sounds.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Oh, here's another one, guys.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Alright. So that might be what I need.
The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that? This should save some time.
Ready to climb? Climbing! Here I come. Alright, we're up. Alright, so that might help us over here. Alright, like and subscribe, everybody. Yeah, because that's what it looks like. Alright. Okay, so it looks like bottom. Alright, go over here. Make sure everything's reset. Right. And then that's a big one. And then you need one there. Nope, you need it smaller. No. Alright. Do they all... No. This one was right. Alright, so this one was right. Alright. Next one is you need the one in the middle. Okay, so we go here. Boop. Middle. Okay, what's the middle? Not as big. There. Okay. Alright. And then we come back over here. And this goes up. Now close. No, it was right here. And then we go here. Because it's not as big. Right? And then we come over here. Bring it down. Bring this over. And then this one was really big. And then we come back over. Yeah, and then it was like that. That looks right. Because the bottom one is the big one. You know what? It's probably this middle one. I bet you. This one. That one needs to be a little bit... There we go. I got it. Yeah.
Yes, I think I solved it. I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
I got the lens.
It fits.
Alright. I climbed down the well. The hairy crew blew open. A series of strange eyes were depicted on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me. Am I losing my mind? The crew's doctor was splattered with the black ooze during the explosion that killed Roy. He developed marks on his arms like mine and started acting strangely. The murals tell the story of a ceremonial ritual involving the black ooze. Were they injecting it into their eyes? I'm not sure, but I think the islanders tried to imitate it. Alright. Ooh.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Alright.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Alright. So I think we got a Harry tried to replicate the well ritual by tweaking his strange optical device, staining the lens with the black ooze. I don't think he ever achieved it, but I have. What I saw through that lens left me speechless. I get the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. Alright. So now we have the constellation thing, and we can figure. Now we got that. Alright. Alright, guys. Making progress here. Can I use the ladder here? Oh, good. I don't have to, like. Alright. Going down? Boom. Alright. Alright, guys. It looks like we're making progress. Sorry for all the. When the achievements pop up. Sorry that it's really loud. Alright. Let's go. We have that constellation piece, so we know what it is. Alright. Perfect. Alright. So it looks like here. That's the starting point. Here. Here. And then it curves out here. And then the one close by, and then the one all the way over here. Alright. Then it comes up. And then it goes here.
All right, looks like I solved it.
Okay.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm feeling faint again.
Well, oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, did we finish that chapter? Alright, where are we now? What's happening? Did I die?
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
I hope not. Oh, it looks like Riley.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
Stop walking, lady. Oh, there it is, right there.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Well, we're gonna figure it out. Because you fafoed. You fucked around, and then you found out.
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Or maybe we won't find out.
I can breathe. Underwater.
I told you, Dagon.
I have to get back. I have to find. What is that? What kind of creature is this?
I don't know. You see a creature. I don't see
I
it.
need to get a closer look.
I see eyes. Told you. Dagon.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Alright. Vanishing of Lady Shannon. Chapter 3. Let's see what happens, guys.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Well, we're gonna find out.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
Alright. It looks like...
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Yeah, that's... Exactly. Thank you, lady.
It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on.
There's gotta be like a power station over here. Follow the wires. There's wires there. Wires, wires, wires. Up there we go.
It might need to be turned on. It might need to be turned on.
Okay. Let's see.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying this structure for the last few days. The tones it emits change consistently with the tides. Ooh. Huge
How
stone
can someone build something like this out of stone?
section. Alright, C. We got a huge stone pipe organ. Waves push air through the carved stone tubes.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
That son of a DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plunged that nutcase like the rabbit dog that... Jesus, what am I saying? I don't know what you're saying.
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Alright, so there's power that goes there, and then there's a cord here. So, we can't look at the camp yet. So there's cords. There's a cord. So it looks like... Oh, here we go. There's a cord here. We'll look through it. Everything. Yeah, it looks like it heads into the ship. Alright.
I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something or someone
Holy
seems to be
shit!
moving there on the reefs. Or is it just my imagination?
I see eyes. Alright. Looks like the cord comes in through
My
here.
God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
No, ma'am, it does not work like that. Alright, looks like cords come up. Alright, we're gonna climb the ladder.
This place gives me the creeps.
Alright, so we come up here. Because she says we can't investigate the camp unless we have power. So
I
something...
can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
That thing has no power. What the hell is over here?
That voice.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles
Is that
east of Tahiti.
Harry?
The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
No. Just a recording.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
East of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
but we're stranded on this island. Please send
June
help
30th, 1934, 8:25 a.m. We delivered 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks, if there's anything left to pick up by then. 12:40 p.m. Left the island after lunch, no incidents. July 1st, 1934, 6 a.m. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
5 of us have survived. But we're
This is the captain's last entry.
July 14th, 1934, 10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent took the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. 7:25 p.m. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterward. Definitely not a whale.
unaccounted for.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. I'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles
On the island,
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
on the island of Ponape, there's a city called Namadal that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Ooh.
The Black Ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test changes consistency and levitates when exposed to different vibrational frequencies. Everything on
And
this
I was
island
completely
has
covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
everything on this island has something to do with that damn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid.
is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we get back home, but then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. Might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we could do until someone hears our distress call.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Well, let's go. Because the cords are over here as well. There's a Jenny.
Damn it. I'll try again. Nope, wrong. This isn't right.
Alright, so it's this, this.
Oh, green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
I don't know what you turned on, ma'am. Well, looks like you turned on all of the lights. nothing. Alright. Does different vibrational frequencies.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
Mm-hmm. There. Alright. 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 Let's try turning them all the way up. Fuck. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright. There we go. Okay, got it.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Alright. A log. Alright. I lost consciousness inside that whale and got covered in black ooze, but I didn't drown. Instead, I had the strangest dream. I mean, it was a dream, wasn't it? Or a vision, maybe? I'm still not sure. I couldn't control my own body. I jumped off a cliff and dived into the sea. Alright. November 7th. I woke up in the dead of night on a black beach, but I can't remember how I got here. I've just got fuzzy memories like a dream. An enormous shipwreck cast a shadow over the black sand on this beach. It looked like lights are shining through the cracks in its hull. A terrible storm is approaching, and out on the reefs the lightning seems to reveal some strange figures. Is this a product of my imagination? Dr. DeWitt's mind was getting worse, and he tried to stab Frank. Ship has several colossal gashes along its side, unusual in shape. It should have sunk in the ocean outright. How did it end up ashore? I thought I heard Harry's voice, but it turned out to be a call for help that he left broadcasting from the ship. I wonder if anyone responded. The ship is completely abandoned. What happened to its crew? The members of the expedition used whatever they could find inside the beach ship to build another campsite on this black lava beach. Harry discovered that the black gunk might have different applications. The ooze reacts to different sound frequencies, and some can even make it float in the air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers even as they wait for help to arrive. The tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, well, let's.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles.
Yeah, let's keep that going. Alright.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me.
Oh, it looks
Although I
like
doubt
it's gonna
anything
turn
could be
into a
worse
sea
than my
person.
illness.
Right. So now we can explore the campsite because we have light. Essentially. There we go. See?
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
Alright, let's get our bits moving. Uppity up. Alright. What is this?
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Hmm. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we got that. There's nothing. Now we're at our campsite. So let's check everything out at the campsite now.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Tiara expedition. Okay. Cults and rituals. Interview with Inspector John. Yep, Cthulhu. We all know that guy. Raymond LaGrasse.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm.
Oh my.
Sued him and his wife found dead at high seas. Ah. Ward and Blake news agency. Alright.
Photographic film. Photographic film. A portable typewriter. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zan fella.
Alright, yep.
What happened on this ship?
Yeah, what the hell happened?
He's
I'm gonna.
repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack. Alright.
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
It's the deep ones.
My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
It took the four of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength?
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
The doctor seems to be whispering to some rocks. Are they floating?
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my God. He's got a knife.
Oh shit. So it looks like it makes you go mad.
Call JR Road, quick!
Alright. Ah, there we go. The doctor seemed to be possessed by something that gave him incredible strength. The rest of the expedition had to subdue him and tie him to a pole. After several days of descending further into madness, the doctor disappeared in the dead of night. His restraints were torn apart, and there were strange footprints in the sand nearby. He became the Children of the Sea in Lovecraft tales. Dagon.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite?
Yep. Nope, nope.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th, arrival on the island. July 1st, we set up camp. On the 14th, Roy blows up the whale's hatch. On the 24th, we strike camp and move to the beach. On July 14th, last entry in the Lady Shannon ship log. Same day. So, maybe... by coming to the
The
island...
expedition only has 5 members now.
Blowing up that well started something. Alright, what do we got here? Alright.
These two fellas seem to get along pretty well.
Yeah, they do. What does it say? Frank and Tihora singing while working in the workshop. Frank, I
I'm glad you
understand.
stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end. See. I think she's like
These
Dagon or
medical
something.
tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
Alright, what do we got here?
Oh
Yesterday,
dear. This doc was a certifiable loon.
the Stone Stage was my song, midget. Leaving Ligie. Everything is tuned into this place. There is a treasure in Scat. Yep. Cthulhu. Dagon. Nyarl. Hotep. Alright. Alright, that's not lit up. So is there a switch here? Power generator. It looks like it's all powered up.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
Yep, they're big stones. What does it say? South Pacific.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Right. Uh-huh.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
I already looked at those.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
There you go. Alright, what's going on here?
What kind of doodad is this?
262. No power. Okay, so we definitely need to find a way for power over here. Alright, power. Because it looks like the cords go up and down. Let's find where these cords come from. Ah, right, walked right past it. Look at me. There we go. Alright. Yep, there's steps up there. Did not notice that. Now I did. Alright, so tide level measurement. Alright.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Ooh. Alright. Okie dokie. Then let's look at this. Step 1. Alright. Ooh, what does that do? Alright. Oh my goodness. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Alright, 262. Alright. There we go. So, okay, so it's writing stuff down. Alright. 262, 349. Three. There we go. 349. So this is 262, 349. We need 415. Alright, and 415. So we need 262, 349, 215. Alright,
It's
so
well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
alright. So this is the puzzle. Okay. So tide levels measurement area. Okay. Full tide. Is Jesus Christ. Alright, is there a way to write this down or something? Alright, nothing's written. There's candles. Alright. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 double triangle. Okay. Full moon. I am not sure what I need to do. Let's see. Um. So it looks like. Alright. Oh, okay. Log. Alright. 4, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so everything's there. So Full tide. Is 4123. Okay. 4. All right. There's no notes with this. Okay. So let's go up the steps. Because that could help us. Because this looks like this is where the organ is.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Alright. There's a mural. Alright. I don't know what that does. We're going up here. So let's see.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Alright. Not 100% sure. So I think we're gonna have to figure this out on the next episode. We're almost done the game. I'm sorry I'm a little slow when it comes to these puzzles. Jumping in the ooze. Oh! Ooh.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected and inexplicable.
So that just gave it away. So I went into the ooze, and I'm now Dagon. Alright. Alright. It looks like I gotta do each one of these. Alright, yeah. So the full one. Alright. I think so. Because the clue is November. So on the 14th. What day are we on? We're on November 7th. So it's a new moon. Alright, so full is a new moon. So that's what it is. So today is a new moon. Because today's the 7th. Alright, so we got the 4 in the corner. And the 1. Alright, so what's the 4 in the corner? Alright, so that is this one. And then we do 1, 2. Which is 1 and then 2. 3, 4, 2, 2. 3, 4, 2, 2. Alright. I'm actually going to have to end it here. I don't know what to do. So we're going to have to figure it out on the next one. Because nothing really, like, explains it. Well, because I have this here. Which gives me this. It's like I'm missing something. And I can't seem to find it. It's probably like right under my eyes. Or something. So we will. One. Yeah, so I do not know. And we're going to have to figure this out on the next one. I think I'm close to figuring it out, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I don't know what that is. Alright. Well, this is Raven Cross. Please like and subscribe. Sorry I'm terrible at puzzles, but I'm going to figure this out. Alright. Thank you. Have a good day.